This is your barbell bench press. The goal here is to lift as much weight as possible, so we're going to do it very much in a powerlifty sort of style. And that means creating a lot of tension through the body, putting our body in the most advantageous position to push the most amount of weight. So how to set up is when you lie down, come eye level with the bar. If you go too much further that way, when you push up, you'll hit the rack. So eye level with the bar is a perfect spot. Once you're in that position, bring your feet back so you can still keep your whole foot on the ground and push the carpet that way. See, there's tension through his quads and now through his body. You'll see his chest rise up slightly. The last thing we want to do is we want to pull our shoulder blades back and down into our back jeans pocket, like this. And your chest will further rise even more. That is the perfect starting position. Now Joel can unrack the bar. He'll go thumb under. Then from there, we want to slowly guide it down to your chest. Get a strong pause on the chest and then push back up. There's a slight diagonal path on the bar because that's the most efficient path that we can move the weight. So this is going to show you the perfect bar path. Slightly down. His elbows are just underneath where he's about to press, which is that way. I would say you probably can't overdo it that much when you're learning this because it's going to feel weird. Some people press straight above, which is not the most efficient place to be pressing from. Yep, beautiful. Sweet.
That was my 1RM.
If you go straight up and down with your max weight, it'll be very hard to get up. I can't stress how important the pause on the chest is when you start to progress, because if you don't do that, when you do progress and you go low down, you won't be able to get it back up. With the hand width on the bar, we don't want to go any closer than a mid grip. And a mid grip is when we're down the bottom, our forearms are straight up and down. So you can go even slightly wider if you want. When the weight's down here, make sure you're still pressing through the feet. Push up. Nice. I guess the only common error would be people's elbows flaring out to the side too much. It's just not the strongest place to be pressing from. If you find that your wrists are folding back a fair bit, you're not pressing from the best place in your palm, which is directly above this bone here. We don't want to be pressing from under here. Really, the only thing you need to be concentrating on is making sure that all of those things are there. So pressure through the feet, pushing the carpet that way, your shoulder blades are back and down, and holding that all together, right down to the chest, pause, and then power out. Re-rack it, slam it into the back. If you happen to be training on your own on these days, the best thing to do would be get one of these safety racks that pretty much any gym will have, and you want to place it just below where your chest, where the barbell on the chest would be. You want to place it just below. When the barbell is on your chest, this rests just below it, so that if you were going for a max weight and fail, it could land on here and you'll be safe.